But yeah, today we're just doing these quest. Mostly because I did saw what's her name? Let me see. I really don't want to say her name wrong. Because I did saw this like VTuber doing these quizzes. I kind of do more than her. She did like this one quiz about Dere. So yeah, she was called K-san. Yeah, K-san. I didn't even knew this thing existed. Honestly, I just saw it from that, and I wonder what I would get to. Honestly, I don't actually don't know what Dere means. To be exact with you, but yeah, let's see. Hopefully this does no lag. Like in my other screen seems like it's fine. So yeah. Which dare are you realistic? Eddie, you're saying in case you didn't yet, don't be afraid to test your opinion characters, using characters, and alright, getting right into it. Do you have violent stances? And if so, do you act on them? This doesn't only mean you have violence. This can mean light like too. I get mad, but I don't get violent. I'm most of the time I do the same thing as my brother. I just walk away. I don't do that. I do violent dances and I do act on them. You have a problem. Like she said in the video. What'd you say? Therapy. Yeah, therapy. I do have violent tendencies, but I don't act on them. I kind of have violent tendencies, but I don't act on them. No, I don't. I don't wish to hurt others to myself. I do have violent tendencies, but I don't act on them. To be honest, I have so much bad thoughts. But yeah, that's normal for most people. So yeah, let's speak. I do have violent tendencies, but I don't act on them. All right, what is your approach to other people? I will look at the best in people because I never know what they're going through. No, I actually look at worse. Like I have so much bad experience with people that I'm like, nah. Like so I even sometimes think that if you're too good, you must be hiding something. But I try to look at the best in people, but sometimes it's rather hard. Feel rather horrible. Yeah. Mm, I don't really attach to other human beings well. That's kind of true too. I can't like I. All right, what is your approach to other people? I have high protection from people, especially things that should be common sense. So when it's not met, I get annoyed. Then I have that so much, bro. I always think people are so smarter than me. I always think people are smarter than me, but then when they do talk, it's like, wow, you're not. I'm. I don't get annoyed. I get disappointed. I'm like the father figure. I'm like, wow, nah. I want to talk to people, but it's extremely hard for me to do so. Yeah, this is true as well. I want to talk to people, but it's like I'm fine here because like it's just like me and y'all, but it's like it seems to like I don't know. It's talking to random people like it's like to be honest, I do talk to people, but people like really close to me. People that are like random, like it's kind of hard to do, especially adults. No, actually, I actually talk to people that are more comfortably when they're way older than me. I don't know why. When they're way older than me, I talk to them more comfortably. So I want to go. I want to talk to people, but it's extremely hard for me to do so. Like this is hard. Shit, I don't know. I got like I tried to this one. I got people are rather horrible, and I really don't touch the other human being well. And then I want to talk to people, but it's really hard for me to do stuff. Like what the hell? What the hell do I choose? Let me see. I should look best at people, but sometimes it's rather hard. Yeah, I'll just go that. Okay, let's go. How important is romantic love to you? I don't know about that one. Like I watch so much romance. I'm like I watch so much romance, but like I don't know. It's neutral to me. I don't really care about it. Other, they're too important to me. I want to be with that special someone sometime. Right now, I'm leaving my romance arc. Honestly, I watch too much romance. Like, I want that to happen, but it's like most of the stuff that happens, there's like it's kind of realistic. Kind of realistic. Like there was this one anime that I really liked that I want. This sounds like kind of not that bad. I just want someone to like we can just be there and just not talk. We can just be there together and not talk. That's best. I really like that. We can just do like you can read manga or whatever you do, and I can just do my stuff too. That'd be awesome relationship, honestly. Uh, I don't know. I can go older. All right. Asana, if I may. So you have a big crush on someone in school, work, anywhere. This person is someone you wanted to be with for a long time. You have talked to them multiple times, and you feel a real connection to them. This has been going on for years, and you have a best friend that knows this well. You tell them about your crush all the time. They however secretly have a crush on that person too. Now, today is the day that you are finally able to confess your feelings to them after years of struggle, dreams, and practice. You told your friends that you would do this today. You walk into school slash work, etc., and see that your friends is talking to the person you like, and they ask them out. The girl says yes, and they walk off together. Dang, this hits close to really, really close to deep. This is so deep. It is not deep. It's like did this happen to me? But I was like I was the guy that knew that my friend likes her. I didn't do anything though. I didn't do anything. Like I knew my friends liked her, so I just back off. Honestly, I didn't say anything. You walk up to your friends and confront them, make a scene. Nope. You run to us and then sub your eyes out. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just looking past and just playing games or some shit. I don't have strong courage, so I will be over it. Friends a jerk though. Nice instruments. I have strong crushes, honestly. It's kind of natural how much I have crushes on people though. I'm like, I hate it, but I don't need you anyway. And my so-called friends will rue the day after this. Proceeds to social media to ruin their name. Therapy. Man, that video was funny. She's so monotone, but I really do like her monotone voice. I mean, I guess I didn't like them that much anyway. You want to cry because they were your everything? Uh, you have a detailed thought on how your friends dies? Damn, that's gruesome. They're so freaking evil. They know that I love them so much, and they have to pay for this somehow. I was too shy to confront them sooner. Yeah, I would go with that. I was too shy to confront them sooner. Like, bro, at that point, like, hey, well, as long as they're happy, true as well. I guess I win both of them. That's wow, psychopathic. Is it? Mm. You stumble and fall from sadness. You stay silent. Stay silent is better, honestly. I was too shy to confront them sooner. Well, as long as they're happy, I just stay silent. Like, what? Most of them were like, what? Okay. All right. Pick a word or phrase that describes you. You may choose more than one. Violent? Nah. Quiet? Yes. I'm so quiet. Shit. Most of the time when I was in school, the only thing I did was stay quiet. I didn't answer too quick. I knew the answer, knew most of the answers, but just stay quiet. I don't like talking too much. To the point that I at least didn't talk for a whole year, and people were surprised at the end of the year that I could talk. They thought I was mute for some reason. But determined, stubborn. I am stubborn. I don't like asking for much stuff. Is that stubborn? Yeah, I probably. Dramatic, nah. Loving, private. I'm private and quiet. Shallow heart, nah. Outspoken, nah. I don't like being too much. A bit disturbed, huh? Quite sad actually. Agreeable, sadistic, hyper. I could go with hyper, private, and quiet. This three, cause it's honestly the best three words that it could be described for me. Honestly, I'm quiet. I'm really really quiet. I'm private most of the time, and I'm mostly happy with people that I really really know that they actually can know me. Oh my god, and I know that I don't mean to do that, but hey, let's go next. Is it all? Oh yeah, next. Okay, pick the worst thing that could happen to you out of what is here. Mm. No one listens to me or my orders in something important slash not being in charge of something I need to be. No one's listening to me or my orders in something important slash not being in charge of something I need to be. I don't have many fears. People knowing the real me. Everyone in my life leaving me. People fighting and I don't get stop it. Being on the stage in front of many to give an important speech. Yeah, that's a big fear of me. I don't like being on stage, especially because man, most of my stories come from school. I'm literally just standing there and I was doing my assignment and then my partner didn't talk at all. So I was the only one talking. So at that point, like I can't do that. Being known treated like trash, I don't care. Losing the one I love to someone else or another cause. That's not the biggest fear, honestly. Losing my temper, so being out of control with emotions. Being taken advantage of, being excluded because I don't contribute to anything. being banned and being known as an idiot or soft in front of many. I don't care being known as an idiot, honestly. It's fun just to be like the like kind of the clown of the uh friend groups. Honestly, not like not that much, but yeah. I don't many fears people knowing the real me. I just go this. I can't give speeches. Cool, cool. Now, if someone's shady on you, what would you like to do to them? I will scold them harshly and leave them. They will regret the day they decide to be a jerk. Damn. To be really honest, I really want to kill them. Seriously, I would want to do that. I know it's illegal, but it's what I would like to do. So it would depend on the shit it was, but it depends on if they know or not. These two are just killers. I'm like, what? It's after them we killed or anything else I have that we learn from to that. I wouldn't know what I would like to do. I'd be so hurt. I'd probably close out from others for a while. Probably this. Yeah, probably this close up for a while. Of course, they would. I'm rather useless and know that people will. And this is so self confidence issue. So, well, try. I didn't try hard enough to keep them with me. Self confidence. I wouldn't care because I could find someone better. All those are not into romance. I would just go. I wouldn't like. I would probably close up from others for a while. Honestly, if I get cheated on, especially with how like most videos I've seen, damn, they get cheated on harshly, bro. They get cheated on so like so harsh. Like how like damn. I do remember this one video about this guy getting cheated on, and he said that he's like he didn't like going to bars and much. He just go home, and then the girlfriend liked going to parties, so she went to a party. Then a friend of him asked him to go to that party, and then he went. And when he went, his friends were looking out for him, but at the same time when he went, he saw the girl went on top, and apparently there was two guys doing it, and he was seeing it in front of the door, just opening it a little. She saw him, by the way, but she didn't care. That would be the most traumatic shit ever. Bro. That'd be so traumatic to me. I would be so closed off. Nah. Honestly, if something like that happened to you, like, what would you do? Like, would you like just stay quiet? Like, what? Honestly. So let's go. What do you often think about? You may choose more than one. Finding love one day slash something romantic slash ships I have. Now, internet stuff with other. Yeah, I think about a lot of this stuff. My habits and what I'm going to do that day. My inner struggles, how I would run a business like country slash anything, things I want to wear. My those storming and very. I don't think about what was on to wear. I usually get whatever. What's on the glass, I got it. The first thing I see, got it. My inner struggle, nah. My habits and what I'm gonna do that day. Any of this stuff's like other basically. Yeah. I wish I could. Oh, I can business on two things. Yeah, this too. On like scale 1 4 to 14, how happy do you feel inside? One being happy and content, 4 to being miserable and empty. Hmm. How happy do you feel inside? One being happy and content, 4 to being miserable and empty. That's going too far. Where is it middle? Middle. Probably 5 and 6, right? Yeah. That's middle. Neutral. Not bad. Let's go. All right. So you found something new or to obsess over a book, movies, song, band, singer, and your favorite pairing ship, OTP. What is OTP? OTP? That's new. New crush, food, YouTuber, etc. How obsessed do you get? I like I'm not obsessed, but it's deep. I get obsessed with boobs in movies. So yeah, I'm so obsessed, especially with Batman. Like I read so much fanfiction of Batman. Honestly, fanfiction of Batman going to Marvel, fanfiction of him being Spider Man, fanfiction of like so much of like that. I'm overly obsessed to the point where it takes over my life. I don't really get this time for most things, but when I do, I'm obsessed hard. Yes, I was really obsessed. I really get obsessed with tendencies, honestly. I'm so obsessed with most of the stuff that I really really like. So yeah, I only care with something if it really relates to me. Mm. I think about it a lot, but I don't care about it. I'm a shoe fan. I get so obsessed that I make other people either annoy or obsessed too. Nah, I'm not this. And I'm not this. Like I'll get obsessed, but I'm only keep it to myself. I'm not like I really don't like annoying people. Honestly, it's hard to get upset with things with what's always going through my mind. I kind of go with this. I really get upset really really hard when I do. So yeah, obsessed hard. What I get? Which there are you? You are real life down there. Man, I forgot what she got, man. Okay. Your shyness is really something else, isn't it? You have a lot of opinions that you can't say out loud due to your crippling shyness. Wow. This is the same thing that she got. This makes you look both sensitive and adorable to others around you. You feel very comfortable around new people and new situations. That's kind of true. However, if someone else that's new is there, or someone you know is there, you tend to be a little more comfortable. A little more comfortable. Yeah. You may allow your friends through mutuals. You really rarely express your more outwardly, so you may also come off as a little dull and emotional. You require one in class. I am quiet and I do get friends from mutuals, or I just go to some place and just talk to them, or they talk to me randomly, and then we like I literally just get a little kind of friend by just literally going to college together, and we just randomly he's saying what anime you like or something. Like me, nah, I forgot how I went. I don't know. He asked me or I asked him. We talked about it for a long while, and then we just became friends after that. Honestly, you're only talkative when the topic just comes up or around people you like a lot. True, I'm so talkative when something that's so interesting to me. When I'm not, it's like I'm not that talkative. You also have, but that's mostly with most people though. Who can talk about something that they're not interested in? Honestly, you also have a range of niche hobbies from reading, drawing, writing. I do reading. I do drawing. I don't like writing. I don't really like writing. But I really, you're shy and emotionless. Damn, this is so true. But shy though, I don't know about that one. Most people, for some reason, are afraid of my face. Not afraid like ugly afraid, more like they literally told me that I literally look I'm mad most of the time. So yeah. But when inside you're creative and loving, however you show is rather hard to crack. Ah, it's not. I'm literally like an onion, basically. I'm so simple. I'm so simple. So yeah. I just don't know. Mm. But yeah. Man, like, is this the only thing that you get? Like, I'm surprised I got the same thing. Honestly. You're a real life down there. Huh. But yeah, I was thinking to do more than just one. Honestly, I have really a list of it. I really signed up to this. Like I didn't even knew this existed. Let's see the other ones. Like Kazi anime. You're a stare based on your favorite anime. Let me go with that.